Hello everybody. Today, I know it hasn't I know it's been a while since I've done a deck profile or any type of video, but today I have the feeling that I should do an Exodia deck profile. I'm not going to be using my Exodia version, but this is Jose's. It's a friend of mine. You may have seen him in the extravaganza video, and this is a Japanese version, which with a pentagram, which you really can't use in a tournament. There's mine, which is unfinished. I just have the two proxies. But let's just start out. In this deck, it's a Exodia stall pretty much. So, and you'll see why from how much defense is in it. So, right now we're going to start off with one day apiece, obviously, because it's only limited to one. Then your appropriates. And I'll tell you why in a second. 3 Threatening Roar. 3 Pot of Duality. 1 Gold Sark. 2 Defense Draws. 3 Waboku. 2 Card D. 1 Mirror Force. Triple Negate Attack. Triple Cup of Ace. 2 Dark Bribes. I know I'm kind of doing this out of order, but I kind of have to do this really quick. I'm sorry. Triple Battle Fader. Triple Dark World Dealings. And 3 Upstart Goblins. Now here's the reason why this deck has so much draw power and so much defense. Okay, let's see. Let's just pull out a Dark World Dealings and the 2 Appropriates. Now the effect of Appropriate is whenever your opponent draws 1 card, you draw 2. So let's say you activate a Dark World Dealings. Instead of you drawing 1 card and you only have 1 Appropriate on the field, you draw 3 and discard 1. And the cool thing about Dark World Dealings is you can discard another Dark World Dealings and activate in chain with the first. I thought that was a cool thing to do. Now, some people may not think that's a written rule in the game, but trust me, it really is. But now, here's the real, amazing part of the draw power. 2 Appropriates. Activate a Dark World Dealings. You draw 5 instead of 1. Now, let's say your opponent is running Dark Worlds and he discards a bro to get 1 more draw. That's a different effect. So really, in retrospect, you can get another 4 cards off of that. Now, if they were to destroy your Appropriates, that's why you have your Dark Bribes. So let's say they used MST or Dust Tornado to destroy an Appropriate. You could activate a Dark Bribe, your opponent draws, and you also draw from the Appropriate effect, which in itself is pretty amazing. Now if you have Appropriate and Cup of Ace and you use that, you're going to draw no matter what. If you have 2 Appropriates on the field, you're definitely going to want to wish for your opponent to get the 2 draws. And if you only have 1 Appropriate, you kind of just want yourself to get it, because you're just going to draw 2. You don't want your opponent just to get that random 2, and then you draw 2. You want to have your opponent draw 2 and you draw 4 with your 2 Appropriates. Now the Battle Faders are obviously there for easy reasons, for the no OTK. All this defense this deck has is quite amazing. Let's see. Now, Gold Sark, this took me a while to really understand. Now, let's say on Dueling Network, you can activate a Gold Sark, and you usually a lot of people usually keep it on the field, so that's what kind of got me confused. And, so you activate it, you can either banish a piece of Exodia, or you'd want to banish your Appropriate to get your amazing draw power. So that is one thing. Now, the upstarts, I just really put those there Um, just because, like, you might need another draw just in case you can't do anything. And this doesn't give your opponent a draw, which is kind of bad for you if you don't have appropriate on the field. So, in the 1 day apiece, you pretty much draw 5 if you have 2 appropriates on the field, and you don't take damage until the end of your opponent's next turn, which is quite amazing to me. So, if you like the video, leave a like. If you don't like the video, don't leave a like. I'm just doing this to help you guys out. I don't know if you guys can actually use this because of the amount of cards you are limited to or whatever. But I'd say it's a good video. I'd say it's a good build. And versus another Exodia deck, trust me, you'll be drawing a lot more than they will. So, just leaving you another look at the amazing, amazing looking Japanese pentagram Exodia. There you go. That is beautifully amazing. Now, peace out.